disappear. You disappear.
Alright guys, what's going on? So this is the problem I'm having right now. So beforehand, when I had the P28 ECU plugged in, this worked fine. It was running perfect, even with the turbo and everything all on. However, whenever I switched it over, since this is the Y7 non-VTEC version, what I had to do, or what I'm going to do, and I hope that works, is just take out the IACV valve solenoid, because I'm pretty sure if I just take that out, it'll default the valve in there closed, because there's actually like a valve inside of the throttle body in here that I guess, if I correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it like bypasses air through the butterfly in there. So I'm pretty sure once I take out the IACV valve solenoid, it's just gonna like default it closed. So hopefully that works, and then it's also gonna drop my idles down, because what I'm having right now is my idles are like hanging at 2 grand, just like non-stop. Like it won't get off of that. And I do have the IACV valve unplugged, and I tried converting it to a 2-wire, but staying with like the 3-wire plug. So I just took out the orange one and then plugged it in. It doesn't work. You really have to go to the OBD. Well, you have to go to this one, basically, this IACV valve. I do have it on here, I just don't have it like the throttle body, like the Y8 throttle body, or the 2-plug connector to plug into this IACV valve. I just bought this with it because I wanted to have something to block it when I was running it in A. So basically, what I'm gonna have to do is take that out. So I'm gonna take the throttle body off, take this intercooler piping off, and then just unplug everything. And then I'll get back to you guys when I take it out, and then when I put it back together, and then hopefully that fixes the issue that I have for idling. So yeah, we're gonna go and do that real quick. Stay tuned for the next clip. All right, so I just took off the intercooler piping. So like I said, there's like a little hole right there, and I'm pretty sure that has to do with the IACV valve on the Y7 throttle body. So what I could try is putting like a piece of tape there and then starting it up and seeing if that fixes the high 2 grand idle. But I'm just gonna take off the solenoid, and the solenoid is that little green thing right there. It's just held on by 2 screws. So I'm just gonna take that off, and then it should default the little valve in there closed, so that I won't have to worry about that. And then there's also that one in there. I didn't even notice that one, but anyway, one of those I guess has to do with it, and that's why it's letting air go through, because I messed with the idle screw a lot and it just wasn't affecting idle at all. So I'm pretty sure like this is causing a vacuum leak or something. So we're gonna just take that out, and it should default it closed, and then we'll see. We might have to put some pre-tension on the whatever that fucking thing is called, I can't remember. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Alright guys, sorry for the background noise. So I'm basically just take out those 2 screws right there. It's even just take the solenoid out, and then that should default that closed, hopefully. And then we should hopefully, you know, be good to go. So we'll go ahead and do that, and yeah, we'll get back to you. Alright guys, so we're back. I took the solenoid off, and basically what this little guy right here is, there's like there's like magnets and things in here, and so whenever I put this on, you can see that it just like wants to go on, like it's magnetic, see? So whenever I put it back on, this thing is going like right in the middle, because I can turn it right and left. So if I turn it all the way to the left and then put this guy back on and then put it back, or take it back off, this thing can turn to the left again. So this is like opening and closing up the valve in here. So what I'm hoping is just by taking this guy off and then just turning this like to the side or something, that it's gonna correct the idle. But what I don't know is I'm pretty sure this is gonna like vibrate and like turn open or something, which I hope it does not do. But we're gonna put this back on and just play with this a little bit as it runs, and just kind of see what this thing is doing regardless. But so if you look right here, you can see maybe you have to get like the right angle. You can kind of see that it has a hole right through down in there, kind of. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, you can kind of see like little, but anyway, this is like bypassing the butterfly and just going straight into this. And what I think is this thing is, no, this has nothing to do with that. But it has something to do with one of these other ports, I know for a fact. So we're gonna see what that does, and hopefully it works. What's going on, guys? So just a little quick update on it. This is what it looks like. It's now the next day. If I zoom in here, so that's what it looks like. I have it zip tied because it was loose a little bit. So that's just gonna make it keep it there. But I got the idling going good now, and tuned it just a little bit. So I'm actually gonna go take it out for a drive, hopefully, and hopefully she does good. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy just yet. Just gonna do like a half throttle pull and just kind of see what it does. Fortunately can't get that on camera because I don't have like a little stand for it, so not sure how we're gonna do that, but I will get pulls in my videos later on. So yeah. All right, guys, so I'm gonna do a little thing real quick. Basically it's idling at 1500 right now because I'm basically I'm the IACV valve, so I have to warm it up. So I'm keeping it at a steady 1500. Well, it says 1350, but keeping it there for a little bit, letting it warm up just a little, and then we should be able to go for a little test drive, hopefully. So yeah, I can't wait to do that, guys. I'm so excited. So excited.
So excited. So excited.
And whatnot. So let's see if I let go of the gas now, if it'll idle. Okay, so as you can see, we're idling about 1,000 now, about 970. When it warms up, it drops to around 750. But yeah, so I got to idle perfect now, guys. I'm so happy. I can't wait for you guys to see. Damn, I've used a lot of gas just idling here and tuning, idle tuning. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go for a test drive, and can't wait to show you guys what this thing can do when it's all good to go. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hey, you should watch that video over there on the left and hit the subscribe button on the right. Did you do it? Hello?